Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? About 5 minutes prior to the start of the ceremony, the doors to the hall will be closed to allow graduates to line up for the processional. Out of respect for our graduates and our nation, those in the lobby at that time will remain there until the processional and patriotic exercises have concluded. At that time, the doors to the hall will reopen and attendees will be able to return to their seats to watch today's ceremony. If you want to use the restroom or wish to purchase concessions, please do so at this time. Thank you.
Señoras y señores, ¿podemos tener su atención, por favor? Aproximadamente 5 minutos antes del comienzo de esta ceremonia, se cerrarán las puertas del salón para permitir que los graduados se pongan en fila para la procesión. Por respeto a nuestros graduados y a nuestra nación, los que se encuentren afuera del salón en ese momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los asistentes podrán regresar a sus asientos para ver la ceremonia de hoy. Si desean ir al baño o comprar algún producto, por favor, háganlo en ese momento. Muchas gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes, the doors to the hall will be closed to allow graduates to line up for the processional. Out of respect for our graduates and our nation, those in the lobby at that time will remain there until the processional and patriotic exercises have concluded. At that time, the doors to the hall will reopen and attendees can return to their seats to watch today's ceremony. Thank you.
Señoras y señores, ¿podemos tener su atención, por favor? Las puertas del salón se cerrarán para permitir que los graduados se pongan en fila para la procesión dentro de 2 minutos. Por respeto a nuestros graduados y a nuestra nación, quienes se encuentren afuera del salón en ese momento permanecerán ahí hasta que la procesión y los ejercicios patrióticos hayan concluido. Luego, las puertas del salón volverán a abrirse y los asistentes podrán regresar a sus asientos para ver la ceremonia de hoy. Muchas gracias.
Welcome to Anne Arundel County Public Schools Commencement Ceremony. The students, teachers, counselors, and staff have worked hard to plan a dignified event for our graduates. In accordance with this, we welcome you to support our graduating class in the following ways. Please silence cell phones and electronic devices. Please remain seated throughout the program, and especially when the diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear, and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate after they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted in the area with the students at any time during the ceremony. While we understand your excitement at hearing your graduate's name announced, please be respectful and courteous of the graduate whose name is being announced directly thereafter, and provide their family with the same courtesy. At the conclusion of the ceremony, follow the directions of staff and proceed directly to your cars where your graduate will meet you. The entire ceremony is being streamed live on our AACPS YouTube channel and can be viewed after the event at aacps.org/YouTube. Congratulations to all of our graduates, families, and friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified exercise. Now please stand for the senior class processional and remain standing throughout our patriotic exercises. Our ceremony begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Northeast High School, I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercise for the class of 2024. To begin this event, I would like to welcome our senior class president, Ms. Cecilia Harford. Give her a big hand, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Cecilia Hartford, president of the class of 2024. I would like to welcome you to our commencement exercises this morning. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate with our graduates. Please welcome from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education Vice President Corinne Frank, Board Member Eric Lynn, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell, Chief of Staff Michael Dickerson, Regional Assistant Superintendent Lisa Lighthoff, Senior Class Advisor Tammy Littleton, Math Teacher Julia Lebowitz, Principal Jason Williams, Assistant Principal Teresa Gatlin, English Teacher Lindsay Wolf, Senior Class Vice President Jack Schreiber, Senior Class Secretary Ezekiel Salonen, Senior Class Treasurer Sarah Diaz, Summa Cum Laude Speaker Emily Sawyer. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Councilman Nathan Volke. From the Maryland House of Delegates, Delegate Gary Simmons, Delegate Brian Chisholm, and Delegate Nick Kipke. At this time, I would like to introduce our Senior Class Vice President, Jack Schreiber.
We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our student and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 3 Representative, the Board Vice President, the Honorable Corinne Frank.
Greetings and welcome from the Board of Education. Congratulations, Northeast Class of 2024. You have made it. Congratulations also on being the most distinguished senior class when it comes to the most epic of senior pranks. And no, parents, that Trader Joe's is not coming soon. Today, I get to welcome you to adulthood. I hope you like ibuprofen. Yesterday, you had prescribed courses of studies, bell times, and adult supervision. Tomorrow, your decisions are your own. And this day is the line that divides those two realities for you. You will hear advice today and over the next few months on the choices you face. Ultimately, the advice you take is your decision alone. There are 4 pieces of traditional wisdom that have guided me, and I will share those with you today. They are family, God, country, and community. Family is a difficult concept. Family means many things to many people, but what it means to me are the people who love me in spite of our differences, in spite of our failures, and that you know you can always turn to if you need them. Someday you may start your own family, and your own definition will thusly change. God. My father was an addict. I have not made that a secret, but I do not share it often. This experience as a child gave me a deep appreciation for both family and God. And one thing that always amazed me was that the research clearly shows that religious-based programs have higher rates of success than non-religious. Because people need something bigger than themselves to believe in. And this is even more crucial if you have significant challenges to overcome. Everyone has moments where they feel alone. Everyone has moments where they feel they cannot accomplish the task before them. And I want you to know that you are not alone. There is a God, and He loves you, and because of that, you will never be alone. You are all about to embark on wildly different journeys, but one thing that will be common for all of you is that you will have triumphs, and you will have challenges, you will have joys, and you will have failures. Know that the mistake is the lesson, but there will never be a moment when you are forgotten. Country. Country is also a unique definition, but you have been blessed to have been born in the greatest country in the history of mankind. I love when everyone cheers for that. Amen. I recently came across this quote. If you're the one at the table with the least privilege, speak up. If you're the one at the table with the most privilege, be quieter. You may have heard this message as well. Do not listen to those who seek to silence you. All perspectives should be voiced at the table in order for meaningful discussion to occur. Every voice is equally important. This amazing country provides opportunities for everyone. We are not born equally, but we are born equal under this law. And each of us is unique, each in vastly different circumstances. You cannot wait around for someone else to stand back to seize your own opportunity. You must pursue your own happiness in order to achieve it. No intellectual contribution should be withheld because of a fear that you should self-censor. You have to take the risk of offending others to arrive at the truth. The values of freedom of speech and encouragement, not the suppression of ideas, are what created this great country. There are people dying and desperate to come here because there is opportunity to be found here that you cannot find in many places in this world. Today, you inherit this awesome responsibility, and you're part of it in a new way. Cherish this country we are now entrusting to you. Last, community. I know many parents here today remember the year they graduated, and of the graduates, many of you here today will recognize the faces of your classmates for decades to come. Pasadena is an incredible place to live, grow, and start a family. Some of you will leave, some forever, but many of you will be back. There is no other place I'd rather live than Pasadena. It's not because I love to sit in traffic. It's not because I love swampy, mosquito-bitten summers or exorbitant state taxes. It's because of the amazing people in our community. The folks who founded our churches, run our PTAs, keep our community sports flourishing. The awesome people who buy the huge candy bars at Halloween. The heroes who help others when there is a need. Our firemen, paramedics, and police who serve us every day. And the pranksters who rickrolled an entire community. Everyone in this room contributes to this amazing community, and together we have built it, and what an incredible place it is. I thank each and every one of you here today for that. I only have one piece of advice that I will leave you with today. The advice I was given the year I graduated. Some of you have friends and maybe children of your own, and I hope that you pass this advice down along with what you learn along the way. But for now, remember, always wear sunscreen. Some of you here today overcame incredible difficulty to get to this point. You are here. You have made it. You should be incredibly proud. God bless you and your families. Congratulations, Northeast class of 2024. Go seize this world.
Our next speaker is completing his second year as superintendent and continues to be the driving force in a movement to help every single student belong, grow, and succeed. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
Ms. Frank, you forgot to move this. Thank you, Ms. Frank, for your remarks. Listen, it is absolutely amazing to look out into the audience here and to see the number of people who are here to support the graduates today. My first item that I need the graduates to do, just turn around and give all of these people a round of applause who have supported you over these last 4 years here at Northeast High School. Thank you all. I know that this has been a journey navigating these past 4 years. I want to commend you for your perseverance And to your family and friends who are here today, I want to say thank you. I have one simple request of you, and that is to not forget about Northeast High School and the Anne Arundel County Public School System and those who are coming behind you. Come back and mentor, volunteer, or intern in our school district in an effort to support the next generation. In closing, here's a piece of advice I have shared with thousands of students. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character, and watch your character as it surely will become your destiny. As you all get ready to leave out today, I'll say the same thing that I said to the Meade community. We want you to turn up and celebrate and have a great time. We want you to do it responsibly. Let's get on with the show so we can hear some names being called across this stage. Congratulations again.
I have the honor of introducing our Northeast High School Vocal Ensemble, who will present the selection We Can Dream.
What's your story? What's your plan? Where you going to? Where do you stand? In this moment, take a chance. Live a light, shine down. Live your life out loud. Hear the laughter in the air. Let your voice be heard. If you dare, take the high road to your dreams. Let the world see how life could be right now. Come with me. One step towards the edge. What will happen next? Every moment tells the story of our lives. What would happen if we tried? Could we spread our wings and learn to fly? And together we can see that the world is ours. We can shine like stars. We can dream. Oh, we can dream. Oh, we can dream. Oh, we can dream.
Yeah, please put your hands together for that Northeast Vocal Ensemble, proudly trained by Miss Sarah Del Signor. Awesome job. All right, next, I'd like to introduce our summa cum laude speaker. Emily is a brilliant and diligent young student whose steadfast passion for learning well exceeds the norm. She has demonstrated tremendous success in her academics through a demanding, progressive path of rigor, including 8 advanced placement classes and 16 honors courses, and she has held a remarkable GPA of 4.49 percentage points. And as you will hear, as we call names, Emily is also our salutatorian for the class of 2024. Through her work at Northeast Project Lead the Way program, she has earned several accolades and fueled her passion for the medical field. She is enrolled in the exclusive Connections Dual Admissions program at the University of Cincinnati, which allows high school seniors to apply and be accepted for the University of Cincinnati's undergraduate college and their College of Medicine simultaneously. She plans to study medical sciences and eventually pursue a career in pediatric, not medicine, surgery, right? Exceptional, exceptional. Please give a big hand for Miss Emily Sawyer.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Northeast faculty and staff, let me start by thanking all of you for your time and the lessons you have taught us over our high school years. I would like to especially thank our principal, Mr. Williams, for all the years he has put into making our school the place it is. My fellow classmates, today marks a monumental milestone in our lives, a moment we have eagerly anticipated and worked tirelessly towards. As we gather here, adorned in our caps and gowns, we are filled with a myriad of emotions: excitement, nostalgia, and perhaps apprehension about the unknown paths ahead. But amidst all these feelings, one thing remains certain: we are ready. Throughout our journey, we have overcome challenges, celebrated victories, and forged friendships that will last a lifetime. We have grown in knowledge and character. We have developed resilience, perseverance, and a hunger for success. Each of us has a unique story, a testament to our individuality and the diverse experiences that have shaped us into the remarkable individuals we are today. As we stand on the edge of a new chapter, it is natural to feel anxious about the future. The world outside these walls may seem daunting, filled with uncertainties and complexities. But let me reassure you that we are more than equipped to face these challenges. We are the class of 2024, a generation marked by individual innovation, adaptability, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. We have been shaped by tumultuous times, navigating a global pandemic, social upheaval, and technological revolution. Yet through it all, we have emerged stronger, more resilient, and more determined than ever to make our mark on the world. As we embark on this new chapter, let us carry the invaluable lessons we have learned within the walls of Northeast High School. Let us engrave in our hearts the significance of kindness, empathy, and compassion in a world that often lacks these virtues. Let us not only strive for personal success, but for the betterment of our communities and the world at large. And above all, let us never lose sight of our dreams, no matter how formidable the obstacles may appear. What starts here can change the world. And whether you are going to college, trade school, the military, or jumping straight into your career, know that you are on the right path and you've got this. As Fred Armisen said, remember, there is no one way of doing things. That is to say, the path you choose is what is right for you, and as long as you walk it with enough passion and determination, you will succeed. Finally, to our families and friends who are here today, and those who could not make it, thank you. Thank you for everything you have done to not only guide and support us, but for the love you have given us and continue to give us. We would not be the people we are today without it. Thank you. Congrats, Eagles.
Thank you, Emily. Well said. Next, I would like to introduce our class president. Cecilia Hartford is kind, bright, highly motivated young student who is very well liked and respected among students and staff at Northeast High School. She has successfully completed a very demanding and progressive path of rigor during her 4 years, including 15 honors classes, 8 advanced placement courses, as well as the Biomedical Project Lead the Way program, earning her an impressive 4.52 GPA and the coveted title of valedictorian. Please give her a big round of applause. Cecilia was the president of our SGA, a student leader in our Elites program. That's Eagles Leading Eagles to Excellence. That's where our seniors invite and mentor our ninth graders coming into the building. A member of the National Honor Society and Equity Committee, and served as a peer tutor for our orchestra students. Cecilia is a very talented violin player who earned the first chair and who participated in the County Ensemble Music Festival. She was also a member of our varsity lacrosse and field hockey teams. In the fall, Cecilia will be attending Washington and Lee University in Virginia, where she will be playing field hockey and majoring in biology to pursue her dream of becoming a dentist. We all wish her the very best. Please give Cecilia Hartford a big hand and welcome her to the microphone.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Welcome, Northeast High School, class of 2024. It is an honor to be here today and to represent such an incredible group of graduates. Thank you to all of the students, faculty, and families who have made these past 4 years so memorable. I'm so grateful to have experienced everything that our school community has to offer. We are about to come to the conclusion of our high school careers. Today is the celebration of us leaving our childhoods to embark on a journey into adulthood. This change is one that can be described in many ways. It is exciting, terrifying, fulfilling, and most importantly, it is completely new. Things are about to change for all of us. There will be no more hallways filled with the familiar faces of our friends. No more assignments due at 11:59, and no more rushing to school each morning to beat the bell. We are finally grown up. This change is big, but it must happen. Things will not stay the same forever, and they shouldn't. We are entering into the adult world in a year that is extremely important for our futures. Next fall, we will all be able to vote in a presidential election for the first time. We can influence the world around us. We can be active in our community as adults. We can make the world a better place. Our voices will matter. Our freshman year began in 2020. It wasn't our choice to start high school online. It wasn't our choice to not have classes in the building. It wasn't our choice to not be able to engage with our friends and teachers in a normal way. These choices were made for us because our voices didn't matter yet. We were victims of the pandemic that defined our freshman year. Still, we rose above those challenges to take advantage of the opportunity to rebuild our school community during our sophomore year. Through sports, spirit weeks, and clubs, we became invested in the Northeast community, and we made it a better place. This year, the Eagles did some great things. Our cheer team came in third in the state. The softball team won the county championship. Several of our wrestlers placed in state championships. Our track and swim teams competed in the state championships as well. We were once again named a unified champion school. The Captain's Club was awarded the AACPS Student Equity in Action Award. And finally, our boys basketball team, many of whom are seniors, led our school to a state championship. There is a Northeast saying that I'm sure we all know. Once an eagle, always an eagle. No matter where our futures land us, we are all lucky to have such a vibrant community to call home. I'm sure there's a part of each of us that doesn't want to leave the nest. But things cannot stay the same forever. We, the class of 2024, will be the reason for change. We changed our school for the better as students, and now, as graduates, we can begin to take flight and change the world. So, my fellow Eagles, as you go out into the world, remember that your voices are important. We have been given the strongest of foundations by our parents, teachers, and loved ones. Now, as a graduate, you can handle any challenges that come your way. You will be the reason for positive change. I am so proud to be a part of Northeast High School's graduating class of 2024, and I'm excited to hear about all of the great things we will accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it.
Will everyone please rise for the singing of our alma mater performed by the Northeast High School Vocal Ensemble and class of 2024.
Northeast, our alma mater, true to thee will always be. Honor and truth will be upheld, to thee we give our loyalty. Proudly we wear the black and gold, shining bright for all to see. Northeast alma mater, our praise we give to thee.
Please be seated. Before we get into the presentation of the graduates, I just want to take a moment. You know, we just had wonderful representations of this awesome class of 2024 just speak now. And I think we need to take a moment and just recognize some other important individuals among our graduates today. So all of you, and you have some of the stoles, I can see them right now from the Marines, the Navy. If you have enlisted in America's armed forces, please stand and be recognized. Always feel better whenever we got Eagles in our armed forces. Go ahead and be seated. Thank you so much for enlisting in the service. All right, it is now time for our presentation of graduates. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Northeast High School, Ms. Frank, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2024 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland diploma and/or certificate.
I moved it.
You're going to put it back.
What would we do with that, Dr. Bedell? By the virtue of the authority vested in the Anne Arundel County Board of Education, under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of Northeast High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
All right, at this time, I just want to make sure I explain our Latin Honors System. The Latin Honors System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students, is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all of our students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester of these students' high school year. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. All cum laude students, please stand now and be recognized so that we may applaud your achievements. Go ahead and be seated. Thank you. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned between a 4.0 and 4.3 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. All students who have earned magna cum laude, please stand so that we can recognize your achievements. Please be seated. Finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all of our students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stalls. Please note, summa cum laude students will be recognized individually when their name is called as they receive their diplomas. At this time, we will begin our diploma giveaway. All right, I'd like to invite to the microphone Ms. Lebowitz to begin reading our names. And let's have the beginning of our student section line up behind our student leaders.
Up here. And then up down. Where's your cards? I don't have the cards. I don't have their cards. Do you have your card? Pause. Susan? Cecilia Susan Hartford, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Jack Douglas Schreiber, senior class vice president, summa cum laude. Ezekiel David Salonen, senior class secretary. Sarah Yamari Diaz, senior class treasurer. Emily Ryan Sawyer, class of 2024, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Andres Estefan Aguilar Meza. Cameron Zamir Albury. Jacqueline Alcantara Cruz. Tristan Luis Almiron. Kylene Allen. Dylan Yadel Amaro Lopez. Emilio de Jesus Argueta Hernandez. Kevin Ernesto Arias. Isaro Sanya Arnaud. Cooper Lee Ash. Alicia Arshad Asi. Ella Ann Auckland, summa cum laude. Brianna Brooke Bartram. Carly Isabel Basham. Sierra Jaden Basson. Brooke Marie Bain. Brooke Ava Belange. Christian Michael Bilheimer. David Anthony Birch. Riley Patricia Bishop Winkler. Brady Wayne Blackmer. Tatiana Mia Blacknall. Andrew Michael Blick. Gerard Howard Blyther III. Benjamin Edward Bolleton. Jayla Nicole Boer. Philip Allen Bradford. Kayla Ann Bradley. Ethan Benjamin Briggs. Alexis Marie Brown. Elton Jefferson Brown. Kamaria Michaela Brown. Courtney Janelle Carol Brown. Damian Xavier Bruce. Devin Nevea Bryant. Lena Christine Buckmaster. Adam Douglas Burke. Broderick Charles Burke. Calliope Ann Burke. Chase Allen Buttry. Dallas Michael Campbell. Arias Elijah Caraballo. Kayla Marie Carper. Brooke Francis Carroll. Sierra Jade Carson. Braden Thomas Kaufman, summa cum laude. Karina Lynn Chavis. Allison Chesum. Jillian Luna Chiapelli, summa cum laude. Tyler James Childress. Ethan David Chubbuck. Kyla Diane Coates. Tamaya Marie Colbert. Cristiano Joseph Connor. Ruth Stephanie Corrias. Dustin Michael Cross. Travis Antoine Curry Jr. Faith Elizabeth Darling. Noah Bladen DeShields. Emma Rose Dean. Madison Margaret Devers. Rhea Debnath. Kyle Thomas DeVue. Cameron Riley Diaz. Janessica Arze Dickey. Nathaniel Lewis Dietzway. Robbie Eugene Ditch. Elijah Nathaniel Dixon. Jabrai Denasia Dorman. Hayden Christopher Dorr. Brooke Ann Dreslin. Kristen Noel Dumsha. Jayana Cheryl Eagleton. Samuel Reed East. Joseph Christopher Edge Jr. Tiffany Imade Endesari. Ariana Mariah Edmonston. Nevaeh Joy Edwards. Kaya Marie Estep. Aaron Matthew Everhart. Aaliyah Nicole Farrell. James Daniel Farrell. Jaden Lachey Alexandria Pfeiffer. Jadis Levon Pfeiffer. Logan Fisher. McKenna Jean Fleur. Sean Daniel Forster. Julia Marie Fox. Mariah Santana Franklin. Chelsea Ray Fry. Kayla Marie Friend. Adeline Taylor Fugit. Samantha Lee Galloway. David William Geisler. J. Ryan Gerler. Ricky Ann Nevaeh Gillespie. Caitlin Marie Glarum. Lanaya Nikira Godfrey. Abigail Louise Gauntz. Jaden Tyler Goff. Erica Nicole Graham. Isabella Catherine Green. Jamira Natasha Green. Camila Gutierrez Solarte. Grace May Haley. Brianna Marie Hatbell. Lily Ann Hall Harkins. Leyland Walter Harvey. Brennan Patrick Hatfield. Anthony James Hawkins. Allison Nicole Hagee. Alana Sydney Hegarty. Zachary Cole Heisler. Cheyenne Marie May Hemsley. Chase David Hobbs. Jayla James Hansberger. Austin Howard Hoot. London Chanel Horsey. Joseph Robert William Howell. Moroni Ijachi Idoko. Jenna Lynn Jacobs. Victoria Bianca James. Jacob Allen Jenkins. Kyle Morgan Jewell. Hayden Charles Johnson. Shamar Eugene Johnson. Brenia Jade Jones. Ethan Charles Jorgensen. Jessica Nicole Julian. Michael John Coloco. Nathan Vincent Cults. Wayne Roland Kiefer Jr. Paige Grace Keegan. Sean Anthony Kendrick. John Kim. Courtney Jade King. Jade Isadora King. Stan Lee King. Brianna Nicole Knox. Mackenzie Marie Kolodziejski. Emily Morgan Kuzer. Michael Austin Harper Kreitzer. Connor Matthew Crosney. Anthony Chase Kulski. Robert Ivan Brody LeBlanc.
Hope Elizabeth Fangman. Devin Demond Lemon Jr. Justin Matthew Lewis. Tidra Shanae Lewis. Veronica Lily Lowry. Salvador Antonio Maez. Robert Alexander Makarovich. Jasmine Nicole Margaritas. Dylan Lawrence Massey. Ryan William Maurer. Shane Brian McAllister. Desiree Tyler McKnight. Joseph Patrick McMullen III. Charmaine Jane Santos Mendoza. Jamie Conner Santos Mendoza. Daniel Alexander Menjivar Nolasco. Gabriela Jean Merlino. London Eve Meyer. Noah John Mildenberger. Mackenzie Josephine Miller. Zachary Ralph Miller. Jordi Moshka Aguilar. Michael Elizabeth Monshore. Mia Moore. Anthony Robert Mrozek. Kenneth Jean Mullins Jr. Kaylin Elizabeth Murphy. Bridget May Myers. Yamir Nalik Neal. Denisha Ariana Nichelle Nero. Danny Nguyen. Ariana Marie Nicholas. Ethan Joseph Nitch. Sabusola Latif Olapade. Brianna Marie Oquist. Samantha Grace Halaganis. Austin James Parks. Charles Edward Payne III. Mason Alexander Pearson. Justin Lucas Perez. Matthew Xavier Perez. Greer Ava Elizabeth Petro. Jack Bradley Plowman. Mason Alexander Powell. Wayne Alex Powers. Kaya Cherie Pullins. Sarah Elizabeth Radvansky. John Sharif Rafiq Jr. Celine Ramirez Sanchez. Jose Refugio Ramirez Aguilar. Arnold Emmanuel Ramirez Mateo. Hannah Charlotte Rank. Dennis Vladimir Regalado. Joshua John Renfro. Genesee Lynn Richardson. Daniel Denali Ricketts. Ava Grace Ridgway. Ella Elizabeth Rivers. Andrew James Robinette. Caleb Matthew Rock. Briley Layton Rockwell. Dominic James Roddy. Tyler Matthew Rogers. Daryl Andrew Roll Jr. JD Michelle Rudolph. Savira Saeed. Natalie Sofia Samayoa Sosa. Carlos Anthony Sanders. Nicholas Kevin Santiago Iglesia. Timothy Davon Savoy Jr. Emma Elizabeth Schmidt. Faith Noel Schmitz. Gavin Patrick Schneider, summa cum laude. Hosanna Grace Schutz. Savannah May Schweitzer, summa cum laude. DeAndre Lee Scott. Logan Wyatt Sellers. Callie Brooke Serio. Gino Michael Serio Jr. Manuel Serrano Cruz. Austin Patrick Schaefer. Alyssa Rose Shiflett. Morgan Alexander Shreve. Sarah Cindy Schweib. Evan Michael Singhas. Brooks Minor Smith. Connor William Smith. Corey Lee James Smith. Fiora Kaylee Smith. Savannah Grace Smithy. Emma Lynn Snyder. Shauna Jaylyn Snyder. Mikkel George Shodipo. Shiera Caress Somerville. Kaylee James Spalt. Zoe Simone Spates. Gavin Chase Sprague. Olivia Dawn Stack. Ryan Christopher Stacy. Douglas Stewart Stark. Kaylee Faith Llewellyn Stajuk. Natalie Nicole Stencil. Chase Kenneth Stevens. William David Strevig. Abinash Subaidi. Caitlin Nicole Swecker. Andrew Joseph Sim. Brandon Alexander Taylor. Kimberly Alida Taylor. Justin Nevin Teal. Austin Michael Tui. Demeek Terrence Thomas. Kayla Pearl Thomas. Jose Luis Torres Alfaro. Heidi Sophia Tubbs. Braden Richard Tucker. Chidinma Tega Uzu. Carlos Valle Rivera. Kylie Marie Van. Dewan Antonio Banzigo. Juan Esteban Velez Parra. Mark Dwayne Burtz Jr. Kylie Elizabeth Bovey Wall. Ryan Andrew Wadner. Isabella Grace Wainwright. Daquan Malik Walker. Braden Paul Wesley. Taylor Michelle Whitaker. Brad Lee White. Emily Grace Whiteford. Luke Calvin Whiteman. Jessie Christina Wilkins. Natalia Marie Williams. Seth James Williams. Logan Joseph Wisniewski. Nicolette J. Wood. Kayla Marie Wright. Kirsten Marie Wright. Sandra Bell Wright. Gavin Ryan Wheatrick. Bryson Franklin Young. Haley Madison Zamosny. Zhang Haifeng. Dylan Michael Zorns.
Fellow classmates, since we are now graduates of the class of 2024, please join me in two significant events. I ask now that you turn your school ring so that the word Northeast faces outward from your hand. Now, please join me in the turning of your tassel from the right to the left to symbolize our graduation. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Congratulations to this Eagle class of 2024. Big hand, everybody.